This is Trivet, the perfect accessory for any kitchen. Trivet is a one-of-a-kind lid holder and dual trivet all in one. It's easy to use, minimizes clutter, and is heat-resistant up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Better still, it helps to minimize burns, the spread of germs, and damage to surfaces while cooking. Trivet is made of durable cast metal and non-slip silicone pads that combine in an ergonomically sleek and modern design. Simply click Trivet into one of 3 set positions. The Z shape is perfect for holding hot lids of any size while cooking or presenting finished dishes in a unique and eye-catching way. Easily close Trivet to use as a classical trivet. This position also allows for compact storage anywhere. Expand Trivet for larger casseroles or for displaying multiple dishes. Weighing less than 2 pounds, Trivet is still incredibly strong and durable, holding any dish up to 10 pounds.
We spent a lot of time thinking through every detail of this product, considering different materials and various models that we could use before arriving at this final design. For example, in the fully open position, the spine is shaped to arch away from dishes and minimize contact with hot surfaces. The Z shape not only supports lids of all shapes and sizes, but also easily accommodates any user's hand with any type of lid handle. The buttons on the spine control the rotation of the rings between functions, and they're smooth and easy to operate. The bottom of each ring is lined with small rubber pads, which prevents Trivet from sliding. Ultimately, this is a product that is very reliable.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, is as frustrating as watching the freshly cleaned vegetables and fruits you just rinsed fall into the sink after you've rinsed them. It's frustrating to say the least. Well, never deal with that again. In fact, the innovative Equilibric kitchen colander's amazing design solves that. The Equilibric colander reduces the amount of water needed to wash your fruits and vegetables by 60%, all the while removing twice as many contaminants. You'll never have to worry about items in the sink again, because this design saves you time and frustration. Its ergonomic design keeps the vegetables upright and safe as the water bowl drains the dirty water away, cleaning your foods and keeping your clean items safe from spillage. With typical colanders, lots of dirt and other contaminants can transfer to your clean serving dishes. But with the Equilibric colander, its washing machine motion helps remove 90% of the dirt and bacteria from your foods. Place your items in the Equilibric colander to thaw and walk away. When they're thawed, simply lift the top level, then effortlessly dispose of the water in one simple motion. The colander also serves as a great serving dish for you. Drain the excess water from your vegetables and serve your fruits, vegetables or salads in the same dish. This is the last colander you'll ever need.
What if enjoying a delicious, home-cooked meal was as easy as scanning a barcode? Now, it is. Tavala is a revolutionary way to make home cooking effortless. With Tavala IQ technology, we combine a countertop steam oven with a fresh meal delivery service. Together, they take the work out of cooking. Yeah, all of it. Every week, we send ready-to-cook Tavala meals right to your doorstep. They're chopped, seasoned, and prepared by professional chefs. So all you have to do is one final prep step. Then, scan your meal's barcode and press start. From there, the Tavala steam oven takes over. Tavala IQ connects your oven to the cloud so it can cook your meal just like our chefs would. Instead of cooking and cleaning up, you can spend time on other things and still enjoy a really good meal. Each meal is made with only real ingredients, nothing artificial. They're all between 400 and 800 calories. And they're all so delicious. Your Tavala oven cooks these meals perfectly every time. But it's also versatile enough to make your own cooking really easy. Use 5 different methods to cook from scratch: steam, bake, broil, toast, with steam for the best toast you've ever had, or reheat leftovers, much better than your microwave ever could. And the Tavala app makes cooking from scratch incredibly convenient. Our library of recipes includes breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even kids' meals. Just follow our chef's instructions and press start. Then, check on your food's progress and get notifications when it's done. You can also program your oven to steam, bake, and broil on autopilot. So you can keep making your old favorites just a lot better than before. Tavala makes it easier to eat well when you don't have time to cook, or when you have all the time in the world. Tavala. Home cooking made effortless.
We've all been there. We go out and buy a kitchen utensil, come back, use it, and suddenly wonder, where on earth do I store this? Our Armadillo colander is specially designed to collapse inwards and go to 10% of its original size.
Hi, my name is Ron. I've been an inventor and a designer for Speedo, Dyson, and now Samsung Electronics. The Armadillo colander has been in the making for the last 10 years. Although this product looks pretty simple, it takes accuracies of down to the 10th of a millimeter to really make it work. And I had to pull all of my design skills in order to pull this off.
Hi, my name's Fred, and I'm the second half of the Armadillo team. Our product has a number of great uses, whether using it in the home, within the kitchen, or perhaps taking it with you to a picnic in the great outdoors, or maybe even something a little bit more extreme, such as camping, hiking. Thanks to its unique and easily storable size, it's a great item that can come with you wherever you go. I was in a restaurant with my friend and I wanted to see what he thought of the product. And actually a lady on my left leant over and she asked me, "What is that?" And when I revealed the product, she was absolutely blown away.
This design is patent pending. We've done that to protect it. Cool inventions are always worth protecting.
For us at Armadillo, we're trying our best to get into a market governed by very large players, and if it weren't for platforms such as Kickstarter, this would be an insurmountable task.
We came to Kickstarter because there's no better place to offer such a unique product. Kickstarter is the best way to give a special crowd an opportunity to get involved at an early stage.
So, fellow Kickstarters, you've seen our product, heard our story, and met the brains behind our operation. All that's left to ask is for your backing. Check the rewards on our page, including our limited edition Kickstarter prize. Well, thanks for watching, and on behalf of all the team, we really appreciate your pledge.
Cooking should be a joy. It's more than just a means to a meal, it's a tangible experience. It's a chance to create, to decompress, to connect. It doesn't take special training to find joy in cooking at home. No matter where you're starting, anyone can make a meal they're proud of. But ask any chef and they'll tell you the most important tool in the process is your chef's knife.
I'm not a professional chef, but I love to cook. I love cooking at home for friends and family. And over the years, I've found how much more enjoyable it is when I have the right tools. This is especially true when it comes to having a really great chef's knife.
What you do in the kitchen mostly involves your chef knife. All the prepping, cutting, slicing, and all that stuff, it can feel like a chore if you've got a crummy knife. Whereas when you've got a really good chef knife, it feels good, you look forward to it. To help bring joy back to the kitchen, we spent the last 2 years creating what we believe is the best chef knife in its class, the Concord chef knife.
It all starts with the core. We wanted to make an incredibly sharp knife that would stay sharp for a long time without sharpening. That's why we chose to use Osten Still,
produced only in Tsubame, Japan, known the world over for its ability to hold an edge.
Next, we focused on balance. A well-balanced knife will feel like an extension of your hand. You'll instantly notice the way the knife seems to know what you want it to do. In fact, kan in Japanese means intuition or sixth sense. And we named it that because we wanted a blade that would do exactly what you wanted it to do.
And of course we wanted this knife to be beautiful. The AUS-10 core is clad between 66 layers of Damascus stainless steel and is paired with your choice of beautiful dark ebony wood or an extremely durable G10 composite handle.
Once we had a design we were happy with, we gave the Concore chef knife to some professionals to put it to the test and get their feedback.
I like the Con knife because it's very meticulously balanced. It has a great rocker action on it, razor sharp, and very easy to maintain.
So I've been using the Concore chef knife for about a month now. Haven't had to sharpen it at all. I'll take it to the hone every day, but stays really sharp, feels great in the hand. It's a really comfortable knife to use. It's weighted beautifully.
This knife, sharpen it once, holds its edge, doesn't need a lot of maintenance.
It was extremely sharp, which is what we want. You could take that super ripe tomato and just slice it, paper thin slices.
Stand in the daily grind that I have to go through of working with this thing in my hand all the time, and the way it fits, the way it balances, the way it's sharp, it's a pretty cool knife.
We really want to get people back into the kitchen and enjoy the benefits of home cooking. Now maybe you'll eat a little healthier or save some money, but it's all about cooking and sharing a piece of you with the people that you love. There's no better way to build relationships than sharing a good meal together.
But we really need your help. AUS-10 Steel is only produced in Tsubame, Japan.
By placing a large enough order, we'll be able to bring down the cost on these knives. A knife like this would normally cost hundreds of dollars, but by cutting out the middleman and going directly through Kickstarter, we'll be able to get this knife into as many hands as possible because we want you to love the way you cook.